This is going to happen today at 9:31 a.m., says Archangel Michael. You must watch this because God told you to. Open it right away. Please don't scroll, my dear child. Wait until the end. A huge event is about to happen right in front of your eyes. Today there is a strange energy around you. It's divine, exact, and made just for you. Right on time, at 9:31 a.m., the air will change, and the sign you've been praying for will finally show up. This message isn't a fluke, says Archangel Michael. It was written just for this moment, and heaven has timed it to match your heartbeat. Your spirit is joining with something that has been waiting for hundreds of years to find you as you read these words. Do not skip. What's going to be said could make your whole life different. Right now there is a spiritual deal going on, and your name is written in golden letters inside it. Someone tried to put off your miracle, but today God has ordered it to happen again. This message showed up in your path because of this. The time is not a mistake. The blessing starts to fade as soon as you stop watching. Stay put. A new doorway will open at 9:31 a.m. A door you didn't know was there. It will show up as a small event, like a call, a notification, or even a sound you're used to hearing that sounds different. Pay close attention, because that one moment will have the mark of divine truth that is only for you. Do not skip. Heaven is currently watching your response. It's not fear when you feel that sudden pull in your chest or the chill in your hands. Yes, that's proof. You are ready, says Archangel Michael, who is standing behind you. These recent delays, those odd pauses, the silence and the confusion were never meant to punish you. They were preparatory by God. Everything you didn't know is about to become clear in the morning light. You'll know why some things didn't work before this time. You're about to find something very big. The thing you thought you had lost. Peace, love, and the promise. It's been going around above your name while it waits for the final order. And now the sky has talked. Bring it to them. Wait until the end. No one else will be able to give you a sign. It will come from the silence you're in. When the time strikes 9:31, your spirit will know it before your mind does. You'll feel it. A quiet shift that you can be sure is the start of everything that was meant to happen for you. Don't skip, my dear child. The time for you has already begun to come. The stars planned what's happening now before you even knew what you wanted. Make sure you feel this pull now if you do. To set this moment in stone, type, "I am ready," in the comments. Everything is lined up perfectly. And it's not a mistake that you're hearing this message. It's a message. Do not leave until the end, because the change you feel in your spirit is not your imagination. It proves something. There are changes in the light around you. It's getting stronger, and your soul is being pulled towards something that was once hidden from you. There is a huge thing waiting, and you'll miss the most important line in your fate if you leave now. Right now, someone somewhere is speaking your name with divine intent. People are talking about your next big step forward in silence. And the fact that you're here is part of that conversation. The wait you had wasn't rejection, says Archangel Michael. What wasn't ready for your greatness was kept away by it. Do not scroll. Not now. Not when the eyes of God are on you. Didn't you feel it? That strange pull, the sudden chill, and the pressure in your chest are all signs that you're right. It's not fear. The timing you've been waiting for is now becoming real for you, according to your divine sign. A key is being turned in the realm of the unseen, which will open a chapter you thought would never be opened. The names that didn't believe in you will be shut down, and the doors that wouldn't let you in will start to do so. God's plan responding to your patience is what it is. There will be a small, random moment before the next sunrise that will confirm everything you thought. It will sound like someone is whispering to you, and it could be a name, a sound, or a message. Do not ignore it, because that's how God speaks when it doesn't want to be seen. You are being set up for a major turning point. Every person who left was written to make room for what's coming next. It didn't break you to carry around pain. It made you stronger all over. That strength is now your signal to pick up. You're about to find something very big. Heaven is changing things that seemed impossible at first. The blessing is going to happen soon. It's mixing up names, moving places, and timing itself perfectly for you. It's possible that the next line will be the key that opens everything. Don't blink or scroll. When they remained true and quiet, I marked them for divine revelation, according to Archangel Michael. That mark is shining around you now. At 9:31 a.m., its light will meet you in a way you didn't expect. Say that you know this now. Write, "The mark is mine," in the comments. Then wait for your sign. Stay right here, my beloved child. Do not move. Do not scroll. Take a deep breath. What's going to happen in a moment will make sense of everything your soul has been stuck on. Every sleepless night, every prayer that went unanswered, and every strange event all led to this moment. The hour of divine exposure is coming up, says Archangel Michael. The plans that were kept secret and things that were said behind closed doors are now being made public by divine authority. You are being asked to see your own breakthrough happen, and it starts right now. If you don't want to miss what's coming next, just stay here. Someone who used to ignore your light will see how valuable you are, as if a veil were taken off their eyes. Now is the time when everything that was against you starts to work in your favor. As you near the end, the air around you starts to change. It might feel like a sudden warmth or a calm that you can't explain. That's the frequency of God aligning with your destiny. Right in front of your eyes, the spiritual code is being broken. A messenger from God is coming your way right now, through a person, a call, or a message that doesn't seem to make sense at the time. Do not question it. Just pay close attention. It will have a word or name on it that comes right from what you've been waiting for. Do not scroll. Simply put, the miracle tries to reach you right when you want to turn away. Everything in the universe is watching how you use these seconds. Your focus, not your fear, is what heaven looks at. That's right. Stay put, because the moment that was meant just for you is about to happen. You can already reach something huge that's waiting for you. Bring the anointing into your life now and share this prophetic word with someone in your network who needs it right now. It might not look like fireworks or thunder. It could come in peace and quiet, looking like a normal morning moment. But when it lands, your heart will skip a beat, which will be proof that it's yours. Something good will happen for you at exactly 9:31 a.m. Things that were stuck will move. People who forgot about you will remember, and that strange feeling you've had will finally make sense. It wasn't worry, it was a prophecy. Don't leave until the end. This story won't end in pain. It ends with proof. Archangel Michael watches over what's going to happen and makes sure that nothing gets in the way of what's meant for you. Heaven is waiting to see how you handle this moment. Please don't scroll, my dear child. At this point, everything starts to make sense. The story is about to take a new turn, and what comes next will prove that heaven never forgot your name. Every wait, every turn down, and every hidden season was just practice for this morning. Do not leave until the very end, because your fate is changing right now. There is a fold in the universe that will bring your chapter to the front. What was buried by silence is now coming to the surface with divine power, and your spirit will know about it before your eyes do. The chosen one does not chase what is theirs, says Archangel Michael. It finds them at just the right time. That is what is going on now. This message is not something you're after. It found you because it has your coordinates on it. God's message will move through your timeline as soon as you finish hearing this. You're about to find something very big. Not next week or next month. You are now standing in the energy of happiness. Take a good look around. Little things are beginning to respond. Numbers, sounds, and even the way light affects the things around you. All of these are proofs. Don't skip, because heaven starts to test your focus at 9:31 a.m. Right now, every distraction isn't here by chance. There is resistance, but if you don't move, the resistance will break, and your confirmation will reach you without any problems. Just a few seconds left until you get there. In these last moments, the divine alignment is finished. Peace will come in place of the stress. Clarity will come in place of the chaos. And strength will rise where fear used to reside. They say, victory in heaven without making noise, but with a stillness that I can't explain. Stay until the end, because that's when Archangel Michael will come forward and envelop you in divine light. It's done, he whispers. What was late has now been delivered. There will be a change in the air and more signs will appear, showing that your time of waiting is over. Now pay close attention. You were chosen to hear this message first, if it got to your soul. Share this moment with someone who needs light, because what you let go of in faith will come back to you many times over. Join, stay in touch, and get ready, because from now on, every day will have traces of today's miracle. Do not scroll. Wait until the end. Nothing small is happening right now. Before 9:31 a.m., something huge will touch your world. Now that God has spoken, it's your turn to rise and receive. Don't move, my beloved child. The revelation your spirit has been waiting for is in this last part. It's already too late to scroll. What's about to happen is the moment when everything that was hidden can be seen. The light that you thought was far away is now right in front of you. Don't leave until the end. This is more than just a message. The divine is giving you the key that will let you into the chapter you've been waiting for so long. It's possible that every closed door, missed call, and moment of silence led you to this divine arrival point. The storm didn't come to destroy you, says Archangel Michael. It came to make your way clear. You were able to find this video because of this. Even the smallest delay was planned so that you would get here at this exact time on this exact date and hear what was meant to be heard only by you. Do not skip. Your fate is about to be confirmed in a matter of seconds. God doesn't need hours to change your life. It only takes one moment of obedience from God. Now is that time, and God is watching you to see how still you are. As the energy aligns with your name, you're about to find something very big. It's something you can feel. You feel goosebumps, your breath slows down, and your hands start to tingle. These feelings aren't just happening. They show that the divine current has reached you. Everything around you knows your name. You should read this whole message because something will have changed by the time it's over. The weight you were carrying will start to fall away, and the empty space it left behind will be filled with calm power. Heaven letting us know it's done makes it feel like that. The universe is making a record of your energy so it can find you. There will be chances that you used to miss that will suddenly come your way. People who didn't see your worth will soon look for you, not out of sympathy, but because they know you are important. Don't scroll down, because Archangel Michael is protecting everything that has to do with you with divine power. Your name, your home, your dreams, and your path are all sealed by the power of heaven. You are being lifted above the level of confusion. At this point, clarity turns into your new beat. Wait until the end. It's not going to be 9:31 a.m. for you. It has already started. In the next few hours, look for the small signs. A number that keeps coming up, a scent that you know, or a phrase that sounds like it's calling your soul. These are proofs that the prophecy is now coming true. Have a listen. If these words made you feel something, it means you were meant to get this message. Spread this light. Let it reach other people who are looking in silence. Sign up to stay in touch, because this is just the beginning of many divine alignments that are waiting for you. Do not scroll. Stay put. Feel it. There is something very big here already, and it has your name written in gold letters on it. Please don't scroll, my dear child. Here, the energy changes in a big way. What's about to happen is what heaven has been getting you ready for. The proof that everything was real. The moment your heart started beating fast wasn't a feeling. Yes, it was recognition. Your spirit knows what's going to happen. Stay until the end, because something strong is being released into the air right now. Every weight, every silent prayer, and every tear that fell without being seen is being collected and given back to you as more blessings. There's no chance in this. Right in front of your eyes, divine timing is playing out. When they stayed true in the dark, I set the dawn just for them, says Archangel Michael. That dawn is now coming up. Right now you're on the edge of a beautiful morning. The sky is already changing colors above you. Right now, you're about to see proof that heaven never left your side. Don't skip, because these few seconds are important. While you're here, your name is being sealed by divine alignment. Even after the video is over, the energy of this message will still be with you. You are now being picked up by the right people, the right opportunities, and the right doors. You're about to find something very big. It's been waiting in the background like the sun behind clouds. Every time you felt like you were forgotten, it got stronger to show up brighter. You still had a chance. You were just setting yourself up for a blessing that would definitely happen this time. Wait until the end, because what's coming up is proof. It will show up in a small way, like a number, a sudden thought, or a word that keeps coming up. Don't brush it off. This is a message from heaven to remind you that the new part of your life has begun. The angels are not far, says Archangel Michael. They have a post where your courage lives. That's why you haven't been sure why you've been feeling stronger lately. No matter how hard it was or how quiet it was the sound of old energies leaving your life to make room for pure ones. Do not scroll. Heaven doesn't give again what it already gave. You are hearing this because you were picked to bring out the hidden part of yourself. You will go on to the next part of your story with the same power that brought you here. Watch as all of a sudden, peace takes the place of all doubt. You should stay until the end, because the last wave of energy is now hitting you. Something divine has touched your name, and things will never be the same again. People who used to miss you will finally see what heaven has always known. The light around you will grow. Spread this light. Let other people feel what you just did. Get it now. Keep in touch, because this alignment isn't over yet. It grows every time someone acts in faith. Do not move. Do not scroll. Something very big has already crossed your path. and it has your next big idea in its hands. Please don't scroll, my dear child. The last part of this message is now coming into your life. What these words are about to say is more than just sound. It's a transmission that is directly linked to your fate. The energy making you feel this message is the same energy that will make your prayers come true. If you listen until the end, something around you will start to move as soon as you hear this line. Doors that were stuck shut by rust are starting to open again. People who ignored you before are going to remember your name. Not because they feel guilty, but because God told them to. The chosen are never late, says Archangel Michael. The world was not ready for them to come. That's why your timing looked off. That's why before nothing fit. Because heaven was setting the stage and waiting for today to come. The wait wasn't a hold-up. It was planned. Don't skip this part, because if you do, you'll miss the part where heaven confirms your energy. The divine code that is linked to your name is being turned on right now. Your spirit is moving to every sound, word, and beat, telling you that your promise is coming soon. You're about to find something very big. You've had a feeling of it for weeks, right? The strange calm before things change, the numbers that keep coming up, and the faces that appear and disappear all of a sudden. It was all planned out. It was a quiet countdown from heaven to your change. Stay until the end, because as 9:31 a.m. approaches, the manifestation starts to show up in your life. Words will keep repeating, messages will line up, and even strangers will say things that feel like they were meant just for you. It's not an accident. For sure, those are proofs. What they meant for your silence, says Archangel Michael. Your spotlight was turned on heaven. You're now in the public eye, not to get attention but to be known. The universe is putting you in front of the people who used to think less of you than you were worth. Don't scroll, because every second you stay connected makes your vibration go up. Feel the warmth in your chest and the ease of your breathing. There is a shift going on right now. The energy around you gets stronger as you stay longer. Wait until the end. This isn't just another message. You can be sure that you made it through the fire without getting burned. Now that the waiting season is over, a new one can begin. The time of year when things are clear, visible, and blessed by God. But don't share this light because you have to. Share it because someone else needs to feel what you just felt. Stay close, subscribe, and watch what happens in the next 24 hours. Do not scroll. Your miracle at 9:31 a.m. has already begun to breathe your name. Please don't scroll, my dear child. Now take a deep breath and feel what's going on around you. This isn't just another moment. Here's what comes next after what heaven started in your life. The alignment gets stronger, and the message gets deeper into your soul every second you stay here. Wait until the end, because the words that come next are not like the rest. They are divine confirmations that come over as sounds. You are walking through the last part of the wait. This is where all the things you've been hoping for start to come together. Pay close attention. People are calling you by name in the right places. They thought your silence was a sign of weakness, but it was the sound of heaven getting ready for your launch, says Archangel Michael. That reveal is already happening in a quiet, strong, and unwavering way. The light around your name is getting bigger, and nothing can cover it up again. Please do not skip this energy, as it is direct and delicate. Now, the more focused you are, the faster it connects to real life. Everything that isn't important is trying to take a second that was meant to bless you. You are only seconds away from your own proof, so stay locked in. You're about to find something very big. It has been waiting behind the veil for permission to come in. That permission has been given today. Your peace, hope, and momentum are all coming back stronger and more clear than they were before. You should stay until the end, because today you will see small but clear signs. There might be a message with a name you know. A sound might play over and over, or you might feel a chill that sounds like a whisper. Should that happen, don't ask why. That's heaven letting you know about your shift. The light will find you when you stop chasing the dark, says Archangel Michael. That's why you've started to feel calm instead of confused. You're drawing people to you instead of chasing them. You're now in the area where divine timing turns into divine proof. Don't scroll, because what's about to be said is for your spirit only. The delay, the pain, the loss, they weren't the end. They were divine edits shaping your story into something that will inspire others. You didn't lose anything. You were being refined for recognition. Stay till the end, because at 9:31 a.m., that final divine thread will tie everything together. The phone might buzz, the light might flicker, or a random memory may surface. Those are not coincidences. They're timestamps of heaven's confirmation. Now share this frequency. Let it travel. Let it reach hearts still in silence. Subscribe and stay close, because your divine season has just begun its visible bloom. Don't scroll. Your 9:31 moment is no longer approaching. It's here, and it's speaking your name with authority. My beloved child, don't scroll. The energy you're feeling right now is not coincidence. It's confirmation. Heaven has waited for this exact moment to whisper the final truth into your life. Every second you stay, the vibration of this message becomes stronger, syncing perfectly with your destiny. Stay till the end, because this is not the ending. It's the unveiling. The silence you've endured was never empty. It was sacred. It was heaven rehearsing your miracle word by word, moment by moment, waiting for you to arrive at this very second. Archangel Michael says, when the chosen one reaches awareness, the atmosphere bends to their will. That's what's happening now. The air around you is alive with recognition. The divine is bending timelines, shifting conversations, and aligning doors that will open in your favor without effort. Don't skip, because what's coming next is meant to seal your faith forever. The reason you were drawn here was not curiosity, it was calling. Your soul remembered what your mind forgot, that today, at this very hour, something destined for you would return. Something huge is waiting for you, not outside but within. The power that you thought left you is rising again, and this time, it won't fade. Every moment of loss was replaced by a greater measure of strength, and you are now standing in the glow of that exchange. Embrace this strength. Comment, rising, to activate this new measure of power within you. Stay till the end, because heaven is watching your patience. Every second of attention is being multiplied back to you in favor. The more focused you remain, the louder your name echoes in divine corridors. This is the sacred transaction you were meant to witness. Archangel Michael says, when they thought it was over, I was just beginning. That's the truth written over your timeline. You didn't miss your chance. The clock was being adjusted to match your faith. And now your moment is on time perfectly, divinely, unshakably. Don't scroll, because before this message ends, something subtle will confirm it. Maybe the room will feel lighter, or your heartbeat will come suddenly. Maybe you'll sense warmth in your palms, or notice a number repeating. Don't dismiss it. That's your personal signature of divine presence. Stay till the end because the closing seconds carry your activation. Once you hear the final word, this energy seals around you like armor. No negativity, no delay, no distraction will break it. You've crossed the line between hoping and having. Now carry this light forward. Share it. Let it reach someone lost in silence. Subscribe and stay close because this alignment continues. Don't move. Don't scroll. Something enormous has already recognized your energy. And from this moment, everything begins to respond. My beloved child, don't scroll. This is the final chapter of the divine message written with your name in golden ink. What's about to be said will explain every unanswered moment you've carried in silence. The air around you is sacred right now, and heaven is watching to see if you'll stay until the last line. In this very moment, if you feel a sweetness, a warmth, or a wave of peace touching the deepest fibers of your being, it is the unmistakable sign. It is the light of Archangel Michael, gentle yet powerful, caressing your spirit. Pause for just a moment. This is not a coincidence. It is your soul calling home. Gently close the eyes of your mind and whisper with all the tenderness in your soul, I welcome your protection, beloved Michael. Allow that truth to settle in your heart. Now make this prayer a visible bridge. Write it in the comments. Every letter is a thread of love and trust that ascends to heaven, heard instantly with infinite care. As you read this, know you are not alone. Feel how Michael's shield is not cold metal, but liquid light and unconditional love unfolding around you. He is wrapping you in a blanket of deep serenity, gentle strength, and unwavering calm. This is your heart, recognizing the call of its protector. Your faith is your most cherished gift. If this wave of peace floods your heart, please subscribe and hit like to keep the door open to the continuous blessings and guidance of this beloved Archangel. Stay till the end, because this is where your shift becomes visible. Every prayer, every sleepless night, every hidden tear has now built a bridge between your past and your promise. You're not waiting for it anymore. You're standing inside it. Archangel Michael says, the ones who didn't quit are now chosen to witness divine evidence. That's you. The reason you were guided here is because your energy finally matched the frequency of your miracle. Nothing can stop what's already been written in your favor. Don't skip, because each word you're hearing now is realignment happening in real time. Every sound, every pause carries divine charge. While you stay here, the vibration of your name is being renewed across realms, echoing louder than every lie that was ever spoken about you. Something huge is waiting for you. It's closer than you think. You'll know it's arrived when the world suddenly feels lighter, when a calm rushes through your body without reason. That's heaven's sign that your chapter has turned quietly, beautifully, irreversibly. Stay till the end, because this moment is not just a message, it's a doorway. Once you hear the final line, your path ahead will begin to rearrange itself. The same situations that once resisted you will now start moving to welcome you. Archangel Michael says, when light reaches its rightful owner, the darkness cannot stay. That's why old patterns are breaking, why confusion feels weaker, and why clarity is growing inside you. You are no longer in waiting mode. You're in receiving mode. Don't scroll. You've come too far. Let these last seconds soak into your spirit. Every breath you take now carries divine oxygen filled with direction, courage, and calm strength. You are not behind. You're right on time. Stay till the end, because heaven's signature is being placed upon your life right now. You may not see it, but you will feel it. The signs will follow. Perfect timing, unexpected favor, and doors opening smoother than ever before. Now release your light into the world. Share this message so it finds another soul who's losing hope. Subscribe and stay connected, because this isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your visible miracle. Don't scroll. Your new reality has already started breathing your name. My beloved child, don't scroll. This isn't repetition, it's completion. What's unfolding right now is the echo of everything heaven promised you. You are standing in a divine intersection where every delay finally meets its reason and every unanswered moment begins to speak truth. Stay till the end, because this part carries the pulse of your breakthrough. The energy surrounding you isn't random, it's orchestration. The same force that guided you here is now aligning people, opportunities, and timing in your favor, perfectly synchronized for your reveal. Archangel Michael says, "The one who stayed when everything fell silent will now rise when everything begins to move." That's you. You didn't walk away from your calling. You waited when it hurt. And now heaven rewards that endurance with visibility. Don't skip, because the sound of your miracle is subtle. It's not thunder. It's a whisper that touches your chest, a stillness that feels powerful. That stillness you feel right now is not emptiness. It's confirmation that the divine is working underneath your silence. Something huge is waiting for you. It's not approaching. It's already circling your atmosphere. You might notice random signs, lights flickering softly, chills down your arms, a sudden calm in your surroundings. Those are divine fingerprints marking your moment of arrival. Stay till the end, because your timeline is being rewritten while you listen. The chapter you thought was closed is being reopened, but this time it's written in favor, not struggle. The people who once misunderstood you will now become witnesses of your purpose. Archangel Michael says, "Every silent sacrifice has a sound in heaven, and today it's echoing back to you." That echo is your proof. You'll begin to see new beginnings hiding inside ordinary moments. A message, a face, a number, a phrase that feels personal. Don't scroll, because this is where your confirmation takes root. As you stay focused, the divine current intensifies, wrapping you in protection and favor. Every worry that tried to hold your focus is being pulled away from your energy right now. Stay till the end, because this final seal is being placed upon you. You'll notice even after the message ends, a strange peace will follow you everywhere. That's the residue of divine contact. You've just crossed the invisible line from waiting to walking in purpose. Now carry this new frequency with pride. Share this light so another soul can feel what you just felt. Subscribe. Stay close, because from this moment forward, heaven doesn't whisper your name. It declares it. Don't scroll. The alignment has been made, and your miracle is alive. My beloved child, don't scroll. This is the moment the divine has been building toward since the first line you ever heard. You've walked through preparation, through silence, through unseen battles, and now heaven is about to show you why. Every second you stay here keeps you connected to the frequency of manifestation that's forming around you right now. Stay till the end, because what's coming next is the live unfolding of your divine script. The air around you isn't still by accident. It's waiting for your awareness to catch up with your destiny. The longer you stay in this vibration, the faster it begins to solidify into physical reality. Archangel Michael says, when they finally believe, the miracle stops hiding, And your belief right now, this quiet attention, this inner calm, is the signal that heaven has been waiting for. The invisible is turning visible quietly and perfectly. Don't skip, because this is not just about watching, it's about receiving. As you listen, your energy field is resetting itself, clearing away the residue of doubt and fear that once clouded your vision. What was blurry before is coming into focus now, and you'll notice it in the smallest ways. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not delayed anymore. You'll feel it as a deep certainty that no one can explain but you. People will notice a glow in your presence, a clarity in your voice, and they won't know that what they're witnessing is the light of answered prayer. Stay till the end, because the next few moments will feel like time slowing down. You might sense warmth on your skin, a calm rising through your chest, or a soft ringing in your ears. Don't fear it. That's the vibration of divine confirmation moving through you, sealing the message within your spirit. Archangel Michael says, "They will recognize you, not by what you say, but by what you carry." That's the stage you've entered. You no longer need to prove your worth. Your energy does it for you. This is your transition from waiting to walking in divine evidence. Don't scroll, because these final lines carry the weight of completion. You've reached the frequency where your manifestations meet form. Every idea, dream, and calling that felt far away is now within arm's reach. All because you stayed when most would have scrolled away. Heaven is giving you one last sign, so stay until the end. Something will change around you before this message ends. A sound, a sudden sense of calm, or a peace that you can't explain. That is your signal that the activation is done. Let go of this light now. Send it to someone who is still not seeing. Share it, subscribe, and stay in touch, because this alignment is only going to get bigger. Do not scroll. Your new reality isn't coming up. The story is already beginning right in front of you. Lastly, when you share this prophetic word, you spread the blessings and the breakthrough with the people you know. Do it right now and see God work for them. Please don't scroll, my dear child. It's not over yet. This is the growth. What's going on right now is not a coincidence. It is divine accuracy. Every shake, heartbeat, and sound in the room is in perfect sync with the frequency of your destiny. Stay until the end, because this chapter takes all the bad things you've been through and turns them into good things. There was never a waste of the silence you live in. It was heaven's classroom getting your spirit ready for what's coming. It was all for a reason. Every test, every pause, and every heartbreak. When the heart finally comprehends, heaven releases the evidence, according to Archangel Michael. You are filled with that understanding right now. The way you're feeling isn't just a random emotion. Your soul is telling you that its time has come. Don't skip this. It's not just sound. It's an important signal. The energy in these words is linked to how you are aligned. And as you listen, it changes everything that was in your way before. There will be peace where there used to be chaos. That is moving divine confirmation. You're about to find something very big, and you can see it this time. The big step forward that was hidden by delay is now in your timeline. You might get chills, feel warm, or cry. All of these things mean that God is close by and will seal your name with grace. Wait until the end, because things will feel different in a moment. It seems like time slows down, giving your spirit a chance to catch up to the blessing that's been after you. Know that the prophecy is over when that wave of calm hits you. What does Archangel Michael say? Your faith was your signature, and heaven has recognized it. That's why you're still standing, smarter, softer, and stronger. Every turn down was a new opportunity. Now that you have a new story, every loss makes sense. Do not scroll. This part is where you activate yourself. While you're here, your energy is growing beyond what you can see. It sounds like doors that were closed are quietly opening. People who forgot your name now feel more honored to remember it. It's already moving. Wait until the end, because what's coming up will show how well heaven writes stories. You'll see something small but clear in the next few hours. A word, a phrase, a number, or a sound, you know. When you do, smile, because that's heaven telling you it was true. Okay, let this energy keep going. Spread this light to help the next soul who is waiting. Don't forget that you are living proof that divine timing is always right on time. Subscribe and stay connected. Do not scroll. The chapter is not ending. It's just starting to shine. Please don't scroll, my dear child. Heaven has been getting ready for this moment for a long time. Everything you've heard up to this point has been building up to this holy revelation. The air around you isn't normal any longer. It's alive and charged and ready to see you awaken. Read all the way to the end. The next few lines will bring out a powerful part of you. The divine alignment around your energy gets stronger every second you stay here. There you are, right in the middle of your miracle. With each breath it grows. When people stop looking outside, heaven will provide from within, according to Archangel Michael. That's what's going on now. The thing you've been after is not far away. Like the sun that won't go behind the clouds, it's coming up inside of you. Do not skip. This moment is important. The universe and heaven see that you are paying attention. There is a pulse of your destiny in every sound in this message. You can feel the rhythm change if you pay close attention. That's your divine heartbeat getting in sync with your purpose. You're about to find something very big. It's more than just a blessing, it's an honor. You've been hidden for too long, and now light is ready to let everyone know you're here. Chances, love, and peace are all changing their plans to meet you. Stay until the end, because your sign will show up as soon as this message goes away. Something like a sound, a name, or a moment of silence will prove what was said. Don't doubt it when it takes place. Heaven talks in a soft way, but its truth is clear. They can't take what was written before time began, says Archangel Michael. That's why you feel safe about your destiny even when you're not sure. Stolen things can't live without you, and stolen things can't live without you. The balance has been fixed already. Do not scroll. This is the holy pause for you. Notice how the energy has changed since you began to listen. It's not your imagination that makes you feel warm, tingly, and calm. You can finally feel the presence of divine order in your life. Heaven is watching how you take this, so stay until the end. You are no longer a bystander. What's coming will go through you. As soon as this is over, there will be a release that is soft, quiet, but strong. Take a deep breath. Your story is now golden. Spread this light so it can reach another soul in the dark. Sign up to stay in touch and let the world see what happens when heaven picks a name and a moment at the same time. Do not scroll. Your 931 miracle has arrived, and you've signed it. To start this flow of God's blessing and speed up your blessing, please acknowledge this message by clicking the like button right now.